It has happened to all of us. Someone asks how you're doing, and your natural reaction is to say, I'm fine, even if you're not.
So why do we do that, and what can we do about it? Nate Salazar sat down with an expert from the Wellness Institute to talk about it as part of our month-long series on mental health.
Karen Gallagher, thank you so much for sitting on the couch with us. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Well, there seems to be a stigma around mental health. People don't want to admit that they're struggling. Oftentimes when someone says, how are you doing? The obvious answer is, oh, I'm doing fine, I'm doing good. And the reality of their mental health struggles might not come through with that answer. Why do you think that people might do that?
You know, it's interesting because I think our society really encourages people to be fine and encourages life to be fine and that there's no hassles and no issues. And in reality, everybody has challenges all the time, or some of the time at least. It's kind of discouraged to be able to be open and honest about how you're actually feeling, and it's perceived as a weakness, and people don't really want to hear the answer either. They just don't want to spend the time maybe listening in an appropriate way or a helpful way, and they're kind of, everybody's busy, so we want to just kind of scoot, do our own thing. Oh, glad you're doing well, good to see you, and off we go, kind of a thing.
To dealing with your family members. If your family, is there to support you in your mental health, but if you just kind of brush them off and don't tell them what's happening, do you think that sort of the societal pressures also kind of find their way into family and friends?
So family and friends will probably notice that more than anybody, and they might want to ask those questions because they perceive that you're just not yourself, but it is hard to, maybe because of the privacy that the person needs, or the embarrassment, or they feel embarrassed or shameful about disclosing what's going on, that prevents them from actually sharing what's really happening. And then I really also think that, truthfully, people don't know exactly what's going on with themselves. They might feel kind of sad or bad or worn out, overwhelmed, but they're not exactly sure what's going on. So in therapy, what we do is we help identify and work through what is going on. And sometimes just labeling it and talking about it gives a person quite a bit of relief.
Karen, I want to thank you so much for joining us on the couch and giving us a little bit of your insight.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we do have a special coming up at the end of the month that tackles various aspects of mental health, and we also have resources to help you or a loved one cope. You can find those on our website, WLNS.com.